Hey guys, thanks for joining me on this week's video. My name is Mike, and if you like my videos, if you find them helpful, please remember to subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell so that you're made aware of any future videos that I release, and also give me a thumbs up on this one. If you have any questions about what we're going over, if you have any questions about any of our videos, you can comment here on YouTube. I respond to every single one of them. In this week's video, I am going to review the ACORD 24. This is the Certificate of Property Insurance. In past video, I've done the ACORD 25, get a lot of great feedback on that one. I've had people reach out and ask me to review the Certificate of Insurance, the ACORD 24 for property insurance. So let's go ahead and go over that one here today. So if you look at my screen, just like the ACORD Certificate of Liability Insurance, you'll see on the top, this is the Certificate of Property, which you can see towards the top left. This is the date that the producer issued this particular ACORD 24 form. Similar to the ACORD 25, you can see it there. If you go to the right of the producer box, there again is the contact information. This will look very familiar to you if you watch the video for the ACORD 25. So you'll see the producer's information, contact information. This is a great spot to know that if you have any questions, if you're the recipient of the form, if you work for the company that's the insured, and you need to contact anyone at the producer's office, the insurance agency, whatever it may be, here's the information where you can call or email, whatever it may be. Okay, now I blacked this part out, but there's the insured information. It's right under the producer information. This is the policyholder. This is the person that's insured for these policies. To the right of that, you're going to see the insurance company information. In this case, you'll see Insurer A, which corresponds with the section in the center of the ACORD form. Insurer A, you'll see on the left-hand toolbar. And you'll see that Insurer A in this case is the property insurance company. So this is the property insurer. And then Insurer B, in this case, follow down, you'll see is the inland marine carrier. So in this case, we've utilized two different companies to place coverage for property and inland marine. Now, if you have any questions particular to property insurance or inland marine insurance, you can search YouTube on our channel. I've spoken about both of these products in detail before. Also, head over to our blog. You can filter by coverage type. So if you head over to our blog and you get to the blog page, you can filter down based on the type of policy that I've written about. Commercial property and the marine are both featured on our blog. Now, you'll want to make sure in the insurer section on the top right that the NAIC code is listed, because this tells you that if you have to research at all about the company, this is how you can research. You can research by their NAIC code. Now, let's go down to the center. Let's look at Insurer A first. So here's your property insurance. Now, directly below that, you'll see the cause of loss. Now, this is very important if you're the certificate holder or if you're a loss payable. So you know what type of policy they're carrying. In this case, it's a special form. Now, here at our agency, unless there's no other choice, we want to write a special form. Basic and broad form, not as comprehensive. Again, I speak about this on YouTube. I go through, there's a particular blog and a video about basic, broad, and special forms on the property insurance policy. So check that out. Now, you'll see to the right of that section, we have deductibles listed. In this case, we didn't list the deductibles on the certificate, but they can be there if needed. And then you'll see the policy number, the effective date of the policy, and then the expiration date of the policy. Okay, directly to the right of that is the coverage limits. So in this case, you'll see there's personal property coverage limit, and then there's a business income coverage limit. You can see all the other types of coverage limits that could be listed here. A big one is right above is the building limit. So if this insured were to have their building covered on this policy, the building limit would be listed. In this case, they don't have building coverage, so it's not listed. Okay, now below that, again, going back to Insurer B, in the marine. Now, there's tons of different types of inland marine policies. Again, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but if you look at my blog and my YouTube channel, I speak about a lot of the different inland marine policies, but contractors equipment, equipment floaters, builders risk, certain cargo policies. That's all types of policies that fall under inland marine. So not to get confused, but this particular is inland marine is an equipment floater. Again, it says it right there on the policy type, policy number, effective date, expiration date. And then to the right, what type of equipment is on the floater? Well, there's scheduled equipment and it shows you the limit. Rented and leased equipment, it shows you the limit. And then installation coverage, which is also known as an installation floater, and it shows the limit there too. This form is pretty cool because it's going to summarize everything for you, whether you're, again, the cert holder, if you're the loss payee. Again, it's not an additional insured when it comes to property coverage, it's a loss payable, whereas an additional insured is going to fall under the liability part of the insurance program. But it's good because it's going to summarize all the different coverage and the limits that they have as part of their property program. Down below that, you're going to see a section for crime, which this particular policyholder doesn't carry crime coverage, so it's not going to be listed. Lots of our policyholders do carry equipment breakdown. In this particular policy, we had to go to the surplus lines market to make sure coverage here was provided. The standard market wasn't available. So equipment breakdown doesn't come as an automatic, I guess you can say, or it doesn't come standard with the surplus carriers. If this were to be property coverage or inland marine by way of a standard market or a business owner BOP or any type of package, you're usually going to see equipment breakdown covered down there below. Right below that, again, is your special conditions, very similar to how how the description of operation box works on a liability ACORD 25 form. We could list additional information here. For the case of this sample, I pulled out something pretty basic, but if you have one that has information listed there, you're going to see it. And then below that is your cert holder, and to the right is the signature of the authorized representative of the producer's office. I hope this made sense. I hope I didn't go too fast. Sometimes I tend to. Remember, you can go back, in 10-second increments or whatever it may be. But similar to my ACORD 25 certificate of liability video, I hope my ACORD 24 certificate of property insurance video is helpful for you. If you have any questions, comments, you can leave them right here on YouTube. I respond to every one of them. Or you can email me directly at mike@foagency.com or call me at 858-384-1507. Happy to answer any questions you have. I got a lot of great feedback. I still do all the time. I think my ACORD 25 video is a couple years old, and I still get lots of inquiries and questions and comments about it. So hopefully this one is just as helpful as that. And again, I thank you for watching my video. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe for any future videos that I release. Thanks again for watching, and hope to see you in another one soon. Take care.